Mr. Abney, I thought we talked about this.
We're just making another game. It's an authentic racing game this time.
Show me. Okay. I believe you. So, Mr. Abney, what's going on here?
Well, we're introducing Need for Speed Shift, new entry into the simulation subgenre with an authentic race experience.
So what's so special about this game compared to maybe all the old games?
Well, I mean, we've recently announced that Need for Speed would diversify against the entire racing genre and offer an arcade game very specifically tailored for the Wii platform with Need for Speed Nitro. That we would focus much more on the simulation subgenre for the authentic race experience with Need for Speed Shift. And that for that action, open world, and cops, we have World Online, which is a free game that exists in persistence online. And with all of these, we're really able to focus more on hitting that high level of quality that we know we can hit. We focus down much more specifically and intentionally on that racing segment.
When you play the game, it kind of like feels like you're really actually driving a car, which is not so typical for like all driving games. Was that like one of the biggest things in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's looking at the simulation subgenre, we found it to be rather sterile and grind-based gameplay styles. And what collaboration with Slightly Mad Studios and their all-new racing engine that you see here, and Patrick Soderlund, who's our DICE GM, a professional race car driver, brought the biggest differentiating feature to Shift is the first-person driving view, and that really is intentional in the design as well of being the race car driver. Less about being the car on the track and more about the moment-to-moment battle of a race car driver in the grid. And that battle is really what exemplifies a true-to-life race experience. And through use of some new camera techniques, visual effects techniques, and certainly audio is a full laundry list of elements that bring that true driver's experience to the forefront in Shift.
So what is your favorite thing in the game, personal favorite?
Well, absolutely, AI becomes the third dimension of that authentic race experience and the driver experience. And the AI is a much more organic life form, and they're adding that far more immersive reality of being in a race grid and competing, as they have a much more human fallibility. They're more likely to lock up their brakes, second guess a corner and slam into the wall and cause incidences all over the track that the player doesn't even have to be involved in. So not only you're battling the AI, even if you're not placing in first position in a race, you're still battling for the position you get, but you're also seeing the AI react to pressures on the track, react to bad decisions on the track, just like a player would, and that to me is far more exciting than anything I've seen in any racing game.
So can you name one super cool, awesome, extreme coolness factor to why people should buy this game?
Well, it's absolutely the driver experience and the first-person driving that we're bringing to the racing genre, and that's something that you haven't seen in any other game. It's all of the effects that make up that experience, and certainly the depth of our career play this year, customization both interior and exterior for the first time, and all of our online modes that we'll be discussing in the weeks and months to come are kind of the whole package of a good reason to buy. There's DLC plans that'll keep the value high for the user on into the Christmas season, so it's definitely something you can look forward to first in September 17th here in Europe and September 22nd in North America.
That sounds good. Carry on, Mr. Abney.
Thank you, sir.
Life.